Hello there and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. There's still a weird alarm going on outside, which I don't know if you guys can hear, but sorry about that. Last time we met Astra Yao and Evelyn, and they're really cool, and we made friends with them. We found a lost record in the Ballet Twins. Surprisingly, we did not fight one of the marionettes, but it's all good. And Astra and Evelyn have just left the tower to go back to wherever they're going back to, and they're being tailed by some cars, and that's where we got to. So let's do this.
There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Okay, well, we're actually playing as Evelyn here. I know about Evelyn, so oh, are we gonna? Oh, I have to actually. Cool, right. Let's go for it. Oh, no enemies. Okay, cool. Oh, they're behind.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
Basic attacks. Triangle attack. Hold down attack.
Don't. I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
So yeah, she's really cool. She kind of plays like some kind of assassin. Like, she's got like her sort of like her flaming wire kind of attack type stuff. Okay. There's no chests so far. At least I don't think there is. No, nothing so far.
Where are you running off to, Astra Yao?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to me yet.
So cool.
Don't even try. Press the advantage.
Boom. Oh, still alive. There we go. So yeah, Evelyn is super fun to play as, and I think Astra plays really well with her as well. I love that she gets her own little music cues when you like tag in and out. That's like super cool. And the animations in general, just like really cool between the two of them. More fighting. Knew it.
Move it!
Hey buddy.
The intel was right. You really can fight. Out of my... So this is where your true strength lies. I'll take it. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it.
Oh god, I can't see anything.
Smash him!
Woo!
Allow me, Eve. Counter it.
Move it!
Let our souls resonate. Don't cross the line.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, and we've got the little song going. And there she is. Very cool. So yeah, she stays on the field the whole time. Eve, are you alright? I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys, take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. Miss Yao, you should take the car back first. I'll be there shortly. But, oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure to come back safely. I will. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. The assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Xiao's clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Xiao's schedule get leaked? Okay, let's do this. Found it. This is it. It's completely wiped, so this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. Okay. Yeah, that was like pretty fun. As I say, I think that they... well, after all these years, she's the only one who'd successfully hid her identity after leaving the organization. Okay. Interesting. I wonder who we're talking about. Yeah, super cool so far. Love it. I shouldn't disturb her. Okay. But this matter concerns Miss Yao's safety. Who are we talking about? I need to find that payphone quickly. The secret code is the nursery rhyme. 1155, I'm not going to read it out. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle? Go ahead. Tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. It's just 10 minutes. Maybe I'll take a walk around the area? I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. Okay. Yeah, we're off to a pretty good start. You look suspicious to me. Killer. Killer? Nope. Okay, can't kill her. Tried my best. Suspicious people. This man has a coffee machine for a head. I mean, I'd say that's pretty strange. I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee. Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh? The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is actually a conversation with one's innermost thoughts. I see. I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. Seems like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee, not suspicious at all. Quite the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, 6th Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. Just as I expected. Thank you for the coffee. Okay, it's about time to head to the rendezvous point. Oh wait, so did I have a choice to either go there or there? Huh, interesting. I wonder what would have been different. Okay, who do you think the rendezvous person is? This place. I see now. As expected, it's the kind of place that's perfect for getting in contact. Okay, I'm gonna throw something out here, and this might be wildly incorrect. This street really is something. But what if it turns out that it's Jane? And Jane literally, yeah, it's a her as well. Let's wait for her here. And Jane is literally just the double agent for every single organization and everything on the planet. I am wondering. Waiting, a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder. Okay, that doesn't sound like Jane.
Long time no see.
It's okay.
You seem to be doing well for
Is it
yourself.
Rain? Is her name Rain?
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
Do you think that they're going to make her playable at some point? Because it looks as though, her design is, on the cusp of being main charactery. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's still an NPC right now, but like, I think she's had enough involvement in the story, and I think that she's got a cool enough design that if they sort of flared it up a little bit, that she could be a good playable agent. She could have like a hacker playstyle or something. That would be like really cool. I don't know how it would work, but it'd be like something.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl looks up the communicator to hear her portable laptop. To her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop, the communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Okay.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. Do you think that super late into the game's life cycle, they will make a team of 3 that is Belle, Wise, and as I say, I think her name is Rain? That would be freaking amazing. They like jazzed up the character models a little bit, gave them all like cool moves and stuff. Like, that would be so cool.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Yeah, cool.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Huh. So they both went by different names back in the day. Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Okay. Later at the observation deck atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Aw, she actually does care about her though. It's not just a job to her.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, get lost! at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Cute. And a bit cringe, but cute. Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distant beyond. Oh, we're going to get some music, which I might have to mute out, but we'll see.
Music is magic.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Aww. That's cute. Oh, wow. That's such a nice little, like, scene to end it on. Not that we're ending, necessarily. Ah! An excited yowl punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
Wise! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time! She sent us an invite! It's an invitation to Astra's concert! There's even one for EOS.
Lol.
I never knew VIP tickets looked like this!
I want to show off.
Oh, our place is too soundproof. I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Eridu to hear.
After all these years of unpaid work for Wise, I've finally gotten my reward. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
Haters dissing her online?
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of This astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
Wow. Don't think I'm ever going to see that number on this channel.
Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1. She's ugly.
Oh, obviously.
That's outrageous! Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd! We can't let them slander her like that!
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
No! Let her cook wise. I think Fairy's right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
It's kind of funny to see like the writers at Hoyo like starting to use like internet lingo, like no, let her cook. That's so funny.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies, so we have to keep our moral compass or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Yeah, it's actually kind of an interesting point. Fairy is like insanely powerful. Like, these two could literally become actual gods in New Eridu. Like, and they have so many connections now as well. They're like the scariest people in existence.
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Idol.
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. Her latest record proves it.
Okay. They're both amazing.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he would have been impressed.
Haters gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. Which is exactly why we should hit them back. Hard!
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
Okay, if you say so. You're too nice. But I'm still worried. Is it really okay for us to do nothing about it?
And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on internet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today's the day, Astra's concert. From now on, every millisecond counts. We need to enter the venue 2 hours ahead of time. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Wise, you ready? Can we head out? I can feel the boiling passion already. Actually, wait, hang on, let's see how long we've got. Yeah, we're fine. Actually, there's no need to rush. We have enough time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Tower's downtown, city centre, so just the journey there will take quite a bit of time. That's what I was thinking too. I know I'm being impatient, but I'm just too excited. Great that you understand how I feel, Wise. Cool. I think it's really cool that we have these dual protagonists, and they actually do have like such different personalities. It's something that I've not really spoken too much about as I've been playing this, but like genuinely, like there have been so many times where I've been playing the story as Wise, and I've been like, damn, I don't actually see how they could just translate this over if you were playing as Belle, like because the characters feel so distinct. So I'm not sure whether or not like I know there was a point in the story where we were forced to play as Belle, so maybe they do that quite often and they switch the character to Wise for certain bits. That's like the only thing I can think of. But I don't know. I'd have to ask my friend about it because she's playing as Belle. So maybe she can enlighten me on that one at some point. But I think she's a bit behind me, so it'll be a while before I find out. Basically, right, business car. Another new environment. Nice. Got like the stage up top and stuff. It's very cool. Oh wow. Okay. So we've got like a little stage and a big stage. I'm actually kind of excited for this, you know. Um, there is a chance that if there is a song that plays, I don't know whether or not it will get like copyright claimed or whatever, so it might wind up getting muted out, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, wow, this is it! The legendary Star Loop. Look, they even made matching glow sticks. Astra really thought of everything. Custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. The unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. Cool. Spending the New Year with my brother and Astra? Is this real? I'm not dreaming, am I? Your jaw is on the floor. You look so funny. I have to take a photo to record this. Sure, let's take one then, although I've already set EOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Spending the New Year with Belle and Wise, must record it all. EOS wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Cool, let's go. I just got like a poster. Astra Yao, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the Queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Astra is super cute in real life. Yeah, she really is cute. She's super friendly and down to earth. Yup, exactly. That's exactly it. Too bad. I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take the picture? Sigh. But I think Astra is super cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? You must be an astronaut too. That's her fan base, Jesus. I know it because you arrived early, just like me. You got it. Leave it to me. Boop. Woohoo! Wow, you made EOS look so cute in the photo. Even I look great. Wise, look. Other people can take cute photos of me. How come you can't? Of course, I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm real good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you'd taken, Astriel's manager Evelyn strides over.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithen.
How did you know?
Huh? Wait, how did you... Only like 1, 2, 3... It doesn't matter. Not many people should know who we are in the first place.
I was just gonna say, we've been telling like so many characters.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have told, you know, like the Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, the police department.
Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a Bangbu isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a holo? The only one capable of that level of in-holo communication is the legendary proxy, Faithen. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Skilled at impersonating a bamboo.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
You're already too good at being a cute bamboo, Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
I strongly agree.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person?
She's got kind of low-key villain energy.
These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Kind of looks like he could be Wise's dad. Just saying.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Video store.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
What? Little scientist man will handle security.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Evelyn guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
That's fair.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Fair. Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve! A familiar voice comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Concert day is the final submission day.
Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Nice.
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Belle?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Faced with the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. After a close game of hide-and-seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in the shadows as she watches the supervisor leave. Oh, nice. Do I have to push the button on these ones? I forget. Yes.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
Astra looks so childishly happy and determined.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is...
Okay, she's after the record.
I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to
There we
me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Oh, okay, unless she's being sincere.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Okay, she gave it back. But she's definitely suspect. After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady De Winter leaves. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could the other insider be in the company really be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Okay. So do we have no, I think we'll just go ahead. Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues, even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we'd better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Nice. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady de Winter went. Okay. So is there like, can we look around at more of this? Or is this just, so that's where they are? Cool. Okay. Could it be a lead left by Fuig, as expected? Or Fugue, sorry? I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object, but the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Okay, cool. It's a gold record sculpture, a famous music award. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. But this sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be... Is the answer the number 8? The Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8. This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is the number 8. Is she, like, going crazy right now? There's nothing else nearby that matches just ordinary decorations. Okay. Better check downstairs. Luminous Hall. Yeah, I need to go to the Luminous Hall floor. Alrighty. Got a bunch of stuff, as well as, like... So wait, is this just, like... After entering the administrator's password and connecting to the camera's control panel, the cameras are all fine. No suspicious individuals spotted. Speaking of suspicious individuals, I probably seem like the most suspicious one right now. Hobson must have deliberately sent me away when Bell and Wise were around. He's probably already wary of me. As expected of an old fox from Odeon. He's no easy opponent. But despite his suspicions, he has yet to revoke my admin privileges. So that means that means that's all he's got. There's no way I can fully entrust Miss Yao's safety to the company. Okay, so that's what we've got. So we've got her who cares about Yao, and the other guy who cares more about, I guess, profits and the company. We'll read all of these first, I guess. Passage door. You push hard on the passage door and find that it's locked. Good. It can only be opened through a remote control from the main control room. This should give Fuchs people a hard time if they try anything. I need to double check the security facilities in other areas. Cool. So wait, hang on. Everyone's sealed in as well. That's not good. Golden grill. The grill is also gold, but this one's actually gold plated. The code clearly says it's an object that shines like gold but isn't gold. So this grill probably doesn't have any clues. Just to be sure, Evelyn carefully inspects it again. It really is just a regular decorative item. Let's go search other places and see what we can find. Okay, cool. Right, we'll have a look at the poster. Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs, could it be referring to the atrium? Okay. I should investigate further. Why are the leaves of this plant tied in a knot? The leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing? Could it be that Fuchs' planned operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just to delay letting me know until now? This is bad, although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue. Hobson and the others. I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. Okay, cool. So either she's going crazy,
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing.
Because this is like so like all over the place. It feels like it's not a real like problem.
Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. Well, I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
It's got to be him, right?
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
Okay. After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
Okay. The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads toward the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting. Okay. Gonna have a cutscene? Kind of feels like that kind of vibe. Maybe?
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you?
This guy is just such a lovely human, you can just tell from his sinister smile.
Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
Yeesh.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
Oh, okay.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone?
So hang on, did I miss this reveal earlier? Did she say like right from the start that she was a Fugue spy? Or like... I feel like she didn't. I feel like I'm not being dumb here. I think that was the reveal. And it does actually make a lot of sense. But yeah, obviously like her like feelings towards Miss Yao have like changed her objective slightly.
I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety.
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years.
Oh, damn.
Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Oh, okay. I guess we're beating up a load of dudes. Let's do it.
Hobson, tell your people to stop.
Oh, nice. Like new enemy
Enemies are
types
on
as
the
well.
way.
Or at least reskinned enemies.
My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. So, continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Nice. Oh, she looks so cool when she like tags in. Ooh. Oh, damn.
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Oh. Ooh. So pretty.
Good evening. New Eridu. Are you ready?
So is this going to be an actual song?
Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
This is cute. I don't know whether to like talk over this just in case it gets like struck. Although I guess if it's gonna get struck, it's gonna get struck. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Damn!
Well, that was cute. Oh,
Traitors
God.
are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor.
Is a strong offense.
Overkill.
Wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
This is cool. I love the like new stage as well. It's so awesome.
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security.
I love that dash move.
Our
It's so
people
cool.
can give them a real show.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Controller,
Oh, I don't have anyone
you
to change
copy?
to.
Communications have been cut off?
This is freaking cool.
The organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
I am. No, wait, I'm not. I'm sorry. I got confused.
People from the organization. This is getting worse. If the control room's been breached,
Nice.
I won't be able to handle it on my own.
So I'm guessing Yao will help us, right?
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Is it us? Of course it's us.
Danger? Yes, But if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
What, Eos is like Giga Chad fighter now?
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Okay. Evelyn confesses everything to Bell and Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fueg to her role as a Fugue, sorry, Jesus, I keep getting that wrong, that had been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plans whilst avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra. Right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
Yeah, bad times.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Oh my god, there's like more. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end it again. I've got like less than 3 minutes left now. This keeps happening at inopportune moments, but hey, fingers crossed. The next episode maybe we'll wrap things up. Yeah, this has been a really good one actually. I've really enjoyed this one. There's been like multiple good cutscenes in this one. I really loved the one where Astra and Evelyn were like standing on the top of the tower together, like before all of this happened. It was like super cool. And yeah, I'm really liking the way that their characters have developed actually. And I genuinely didn't see the fact that she was a Fugue spy coming somehow. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. I'm sure the comments will tell me that I'm dumb. Yeah, no, I thought it was a really cool little plot thing. And yeah, I'm excited to see how it all resolves. And the song was really cute as well, by the way. Yeah, that about does it, I think. So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.